A clay man wanted to scrape off all the mud from his body because it had dirtied the white floor, but the mud quickly healed itself while the floor only got dirtier. Being a neat freak, he wanted to wipe the dirt off the ground, but the more he wiped, the more dirt there seemed to be. The clay man looked at his muddy hands and thought how wonderful it would be if he had a pair of gloves, a bucket of water, and a cleaning cloth. Just then, a box suddenly popped out from the wall. The clay man tiptoed over carefully, and inside he found a pair of gloves, a bucket of water, and a cleaning cloth. He put on the gloves, and now he could finally clean the room properly. He wiped the floor, cleaning every single footprint he had made. To ensure the room stayed absolutely spotless, the clay man stepped onto the cloth. Now the floor was completely clean, but he had confined himself to that tiny cloth, losing all his freedom. The next second, another box popped out from the wall. He shuffled forward bit by bit while standing on the cloth to avoid dirtying the floor, but he lost his balance and fell flat on the ground, making the floor even dirtier. Looking at the filthy floor, the clay man felt completely devastated. He gave up and strode forward boldly. Sure enough, the box contained the shoes he wanted. He put them on, and another box suddenly appeared on the wall. This time, it contained a set of clothes. Without hesitation, the clay man put them on, but he somehow got both legs into the same side. He lost his balance again and fell to the ground, knocking over the water bucket and making a complete mess. The clay man couldn't understand why. Despite all his efforts, things kept getting worse. He sat on the ground feeling defeated. In his anger, he ripped off his clothes and threw them away. He grabbed a handful of mud and tossed it away, accidentally smashing through the wall. Curious, he walked over and saw a completely different world. This place was vibrant and colorful, rich and diverse. Though also a clay man, this one lived happily and freely. Sometimes you need to make peace with yourself, and you will discover a different world and a different version of yourself.